There we go. I think everything should be good. Now, I should also be a little bit louder. So, I don't know. I don't really check anything. Also, I have a chat box now. So, we're moving up in the world. Maybe. Not 100% sure. But, I don't know. This is how all my streams start, apparently. Me just questioning everything ever that's ever existed in the world. So, but, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Interesting. Yes, sir. I also have a chat box. Is that big enough? Is that too small? How's the chat box look? Too small? I kind of figured. Oh, I can fix that now. Yeah, that's. I feel much better. Because it doesn't take up the entire game. And it doesn't. Yeah. I can fix out. I can tweak anything else afterwards. Not really a big. Not a big deal. But. I need to take off these firebombs, otherwise I'm gonna throw them on accident. And as funny as that would be, it's not what we want to do. I'm not gonna lie, I was just playing Elden Ring, so this is gonna be really bad. So, yeah. There I go. Again. What are they doing? What are they doing on Elden Ring? Anything like, any challenge? No hit DLC randomizer? Dude, that's a monstrous undertaking, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh yeah, that's crazy, crazy stuff. You ever heard of, Scumnut? Very, very weird name, and a very, he's also a, oh, okay. I mean, I feel like that's something that I definitely do to, what Glad's doing, that's something I definitely do to, like, learn the boss's movesets. Because, like, I don't want to have to deal with, you know, having to, give me a second, I'm gonna fix something else. All 7 games, just finished Sekiro today, and now is just starting Elden Ring. What a guy. What a beast, actually. Like, that's crazy stuff. All 7 games, so that include Demon Souls then. 300 hours in. Crazy work. Yeah, I know. Final game being Elden Ring, yeah. It's interesting how they're gonna include, because there's always been the challenge, and I don't think it's been done yet. From my knowledge, I haven't really kept up with it, but there is a ow. There is a challenge to, I think it's a speedrun technically, not a challenge, but where you do all 7, yeah, it'd be all 7 Souls games, no hit and stuff. So I wonder how they're gonna treat Night Rain with that. Are they just gonna do like one run with some friends or like solo or whatever? Because I know you can do the game solo. That'll be interesting. Yep, the God run. You don't think that, yeah, no, that makes sense. And it'd be very much RNG based. Which is fine, I'm not upset about it. I was just interested in what they would do with it. But yeah, no, I agree. I didn't think that they would add it. Oh my gosh. Dude, what a... This guy dodges more than Melania, bruh. That is insane work. Yeah, yeah. We'll know. We won't know until... Ow! Dang, brother. Yeah. We won't know until they... release the game. I'm kind of excited for it. I'm very interested on how it's gonna look. Obviously it's gonna be a good game because, oh hey man, you know, FromSoft doesn't release bad games, so there we go. Ooh, I got a sack. I went to the wrong... I get more strike defense, is crazy. Yeah, yeah. I don't have super high expectations now, but...
You, yes, you. Here,
I think it'll still be at least a good time. Yeah, because you don't, I mean, I don't want to get too high of expectations, because then, you know, it's just not going to meet your expectations. That's just what happens. You put too high, and then you're disappointed when you play it and stuff.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I started to think.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius.
It'll definitely be fun, especially now with, they'll be much different, I feel. Well, not, maybe not much different, but they'll be a little bit different than actual.
Oh, hello
They'll be, I feel like they'll definitely be a little bit quicker, a little bit more smooth. What's happening?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just go back to Firelink. So, I mean, like, as you should. I don't see why Firelink, because that's like the main hub. So pretty much every person that I save ends up. Ah, yes. That was polite of this man to do. I appreciated that. I got gooed on. Oh, no. I'm not running back to Firelink. No reason to do that. I do weird things, but most of the time I don't do useless things. However, Fatty. What are they all just gonna say, Fatty? Need amazing miracle scroll. Great. Okay. For what purpose? Interesting. Wow. Oh, oh my gosh. You know, I was starting to look up, and then I didn't care to. Maybe I should have cared. Yeah. They're not even worth killing either. That's like the most upsetting part. Because they just don't give that many... Well, I didn't check. But for going off of Elden Ring logic, I just did not speak English. Going off of Elden Ring logic, then they're just not going to give me... You know, they give me like 4 or something. Monster ahead. Interesting. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's confusing. Why? Can we not kick? Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, great axe. Sounds kind of cool. It's definitely more damage, isn't it? Well, not now, because this is 165, but... Oh my gosh. It almost is. What are the stats that I need? Oh, 32 strength. What am I at? 16? Yeah, no. I am not even close to 32. I need to double my strength, actually. But it is, in fact, a big bonk weapon. Well, I don't appreciate this. Ah. Wasn't that nice of him to put it an inch away from... Oh. Oh, is this just rat central? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Cool. Cool. Oh. A large rat. The big boy. The biggin. I definitely shouldn't be walking around with as many souls that I have. However, I am. And so that will come back to bite me. But it's fine. Oh my gosh. Stamina regen. Just non-existent in this game. How many? It gives me 100 souls. That's more than I thought I would, to be honest. Still not great by any means whatsoever. However, much better than I previously assumed. Green Titanite shard. Oh, I needed that, actually. So, you know, I was playing Elden Ring earlier. By earlier, I mean like 20 minutes ago. And it's playing the mod, so it has a couple of new, like newer weapons. And has these like cool like dual mini scythes things. They're called Kamas or something like that. I forget. I don't know exactly like actually how to say the name of them. But I was fighting Melania with them. They're way too slow to like fight her legit, I guess. Even though the way I fought her was not illegit. However, I just kind of like stood there and because the special yes, there we go. There's a bonfire. There's a bonfire. I don't want to rest yet. The Ash of War was like, you throw the weapon, it does like fire damage. I was doing like 1500 damage every time I threw the thing. And then it also, you could have a follow-up, like slash attack. And I think I hit the whole thing and ended up doing like 7k damage. And it adds bleed build-up to it. It's just, they were nasty. They were nasty. But I definitely... It's definitely really cool. The Convergence mod is one of the ones that I'd want to stream. One of the mods I'd want to stream. And I also kind of... Okay. I'd be interested in streaming probably some challenge runs on Elden Ring. Nothing crazy, more just like... Well, I don't want to go down there. That seems like... Yeah. That seems like a poor decision. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. There's nothing stopping me. I attempted to roll. I do not roll as quick. It's, yeah, yeah. I could tell. I looked in there and I saw, oh. Oh, it's because I didn't rest at the bonfire. That is what I get. Actually, speaking of which, is that dude here? Would you look at that? Bro's friends. Alright.
Oh, my guest, I will be. So, it was.
Be wary of wretch.
Oh,
Interesting. Interesting.
come
Interesting.
again. The effectiveness.
You look awfully ragged. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady. You might scare
Oh, you
her
good,
off
bro.
for good.
The Bible study much more important than
Don't suppose we accompany my lady. It is quite a... I can't very
watching
well abandon
Dark Souls.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. We must.
Alright. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. I appreciate that. But there we go. Wow, what a jump. An absolute just monster leap. LeBron! Interesting. Interesting. These runbacks because I'm too stubborn to sit at bonfires is hilarious, actually. And I'm still gonna get grabbed by, like, all of the slimes. Gonna lose all 13k of my souls because I decided to... was too stubborn to rest. Bonk. Oh, no items. My fragile little ankles could not handle that fall. Caused a health loss. Yeah, no. As soon as I saw the bonfire and like didn't sit at it, I was like, you know, this is gonna come back to bite me in the butt. However, you know, it's fine. Nobody ever got hurt from, you know, a couple extra souls. Unless the getting those cups or extra souls causes me to lose my previous souls. That's when it's an issue. I don't know. Oof. I didn't even register in my brain that I could just drop down here. To be honest, I don't know why. So. Yeah, don't do that, please. Thank you. Alright. And now we look at the ceiling. Got him. Oh, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna run through here. Sit down at the bonfire. And hopefully not run out of... Well... This wall definitely moves. You can see from the scratch marks. Illusory wall ahead. Yeah. Somebody's camping. I can smell the lies. Wow. Hit bro in the Domski. Hit brother in the Domski. The Dubinsky. You kidding me? Yeah. I could have turned very bad very quickly. Oh, okay. I appreciate the roll. I mean the kick. Not the roll. I did not roll. I in fact kicked. No, I appreciate that. Because that's what I wanted to do. Why would I want to stab my big strong weapon at the bad guys? Actually, in Elden Ring, the only thing that, from what I know, off the top of my head, the only enemy that like actually drops rune arcs are rats at like a stupid low drop rate. He's not gonna. Oh, he is. Praise the Lord that I can one-shot him. Soul of a nameless soldier. Well, that is a big old rat. That is a big brother. That is a big mama. If I could please see. Whew. I cannot see. I got a humanity. And a soul of a nameless soldier. Interesting, interesting. Yes, yes. Now, does Bro respawn? If Bro respawns, that will be tragic. Tragic news, yes. However... Oh. I need to go back over that side, and I need to go down that ladder and open up that door. Or attempt to open up the door, at least. That'd have been even worse. I definitely feel like that little hole there takes me right in the middle of those medium rats. Not even the big rats. Which is just horrible news, honestly. Not happy about it. Okay. Couple Rabonskis. Freaking Ratatouille up in here. And I'm not hungry. So... There's another white fog gatehouse that I saw that I should have gone through probably. However, I have 20,000 souls on my fragile little body. Ooh, a large Titanite shard. That is a full win for me. Alright. And what do we got? Move this way. I can't. Please move. Okay. I'd like to be able to see. Thank you. Okay, so now they're all dead. But I want to go around the other way. Yes, this way. Believe it or not. Can I not go around that way? I'm trying to get to the... Ah, no, here's the ladder. Who needs directions I have general ideas. Okay. Yeah, you know. It was in fact worth a shot. So we got a shortcut there. Where was the fog wall that I had seen? It was a decent sized fog wall, I think. Ah. There's another fog wall that I do need to go to, so. And if it's a boss, hopefully, it's not too terrible. I'd really like to leave unscathed. Oh, I have 20,000 souls. Oh. Hey, look, fog wall. Wow. Would you look at that? It was in fact the place I've been before. Alright, what's down here? I feel like jumping would be a poor decision. So I'm not gonna. However, there's gotta be a way. What's going on, big dog? Very poor? What does very poor mean? Are you doing big sexy? Who's that directed to, me or Logan? A poor decision? Oh, jumping? Yes. Well, there I go. I'm alive? Oh no. No, 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 no. And it's these guys again. Can we not kick? Thank you. The basilisks are just a big yikes. I am doing good, Jonah. Cannot complain. Well, I could complain, but who wants to hear that, honestly? What is... Oh, there it goes. Whatever it is, it's not that important, clearly. Yeah, no. I would definitely believe that. I believe that was actually, like... I think basilisks, like, you know, they got the... Ooh, nice voice crack. They got their, you know, their famous rep that is responsible in Elden Ring. Okay. Wow. I mean, like, brother, please. That's enough. That is enough. That is enough. That is enough. That is enough. Enough. Cooking or getting cooked? Well, I'm still alive, so haven't been cooked yet. However, that might change very soon. These guys are just already the bane of my existence, and I haven't even died to them yet. Oof. Voice crack. Are you back at the apartment, PJ? Gotcha. Oh, so you're by yourself. That is... I got the Eye of Death. Lure phantoms from other worlds. Interesting. What do you mean? You were here. Are you talking to me? Oh, okay. Somebody been here. He's in Tampa? Oh. Is anybody at the apartment? Gotcha. Zord's AP for fallen enemies. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, baby. Not to your knowledge. I mean, yeah, unless Mary got in there again. You'll be there this weekend? Gotcha. Well, I'm back down here. No, it doesn't kill me. Are you going to be staying there? Or are you just going there for the weekend? Saying hi to Nana and Papa. Gotcha. That'll be fun. Why's everything dead? Did I do this? I'm pretty sure I haven't been down here yet. I am unsure of the cause of all this death. However, I'm not adverse to it. You've been here, you just lost. Oh, okay. Good to know. As FromSoft does with their sewer levels. Makes them confusing, twisty-turny. This looks like the other side of the whatchamacallit, the wall to get to the bonfire. I would love if that was true. Oh, they're down from Alabama. That's awesome. Do you have any other family who lives in other states, or is it just them? Oh, okay. No, I see where this is. I understand. Small nation of people in your family from Alabama. Well, yeah. I mean, that's how it goes in Alabama, let's be so honest. There's like a bajillion people. If you ever have any family in Alabama, that's where they all come from. Shortcut! Because I'm pretty sure I have a small nation of family as well. Or used to live, at least used to live in Alabama. I know that they're a bit more spread out now. I think attempting to create more of a family tree and less of a vine. However, my mom's side in Mississippi is not doing that. Very, you know, they're very, very strict on the incest, I guess. It's a horrible thing to say. However, welcome to Mississippi. So, there you go. Alright, so that's a boss room, clearly. What a bar. Yeah. I mean, it's true. I don't know, Logan, did I ever tell you about going to Mississippi? Because we have land in Mississippi that, like, just came from my grandparents. Oh, yeah, so there's a boss in there. And so it was my mom and I who, went to go check out this land or whatever. because we'd never seen it before, and she'd gotten it because her mom had passed away. So we went to go check this land, and ended up happening Fatty. Oh, tragic. What ended up happening is we met the people who lived on the land, like, next door, right? So not our land, but close to our land and stuff. And so we were talking to them and stuff, and turns out, like, everybody was just related. Which, like, you know, sometimes that happens, right? It's just family land. They make sure to keep it in the family. So, like, we're, like, driving around looking at all this land or whatever, and he goes, you know, my cousin lives there, and so does my sister, and, like, my aunt and my brother. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And he was like, there's about 4 people who live there, and he lists, like, 8 different relatives, and I'm like, you know, I'm not a big math guy. I'm only an engineer, a humble engineer. But the math isn't mathing. And he's like, and he just kind of looked at me and then didn't elaborate, which made me even more uncomfortable. And I was quite upset with myself. Oh, crystal greatsword? Can I use this? 20 strength. I believe I can. Interesting. What are we talking about here? Talking about the game? Or no? Oh lord. This is some expensive stuff. How good is this weapon? Because I see big number and I think happy. Use the noticer. Oh, okay. Listen, man, I'm gonna be honest. Captain Noticer. Bro is puts Captain Obvious to shame. You know, as one should, So, yeah. Is this a half decent weapon, Logan? Like, is there anything that makes it bad that it's crystal, or no? Hit the funky X button? Yeah. Play that funky music right. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, it has 60 durability. I see. I think that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's the real fun thing.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter.
Yeah, no, because what is durability on this weapon? It's 200. Yeah. Can I open this? Is there like a cool thing? I feel like this is special, like DLC or something. 'Cause that's a big old pit, bruh. Check your own, press B. It's backstepping. Oh, you mean like this? Yeah, oh, okay, it doesn't even matter. Danger zone ahead. I keep forgetting that I'm in menu because I press buttons and then it, yeah, I know. I press button and then I assume that button not do button thing anymore, but button still do button thing. It's actually, oh, great. That excites me. That excites me. Whew. Well, then I won't feel bad about having to look it up either. I do kind of want to use the Crystal Greatsword. But you can't beat the final boss yet. Is that where the final boss is? I'm gonna buy this.
Thank you.
Even though it's gonna be a poor decision. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, no, because that's what was cool about Elden Ring, was that you could, you know, well, it's just the open world aspect of it. Just let you kind of do whatever you want. So, almost got slimed. So, Okay, so DS1 is the only one where I should go do DLC first, and then... Yeah, no. I'd hate to... Oh. Traverse the white light. DS1 Bloodborne, not so much. I don't even remember the Bloodborne. Never mind, I do remember the Bloodborne DLC. Yeah, no, Bloodborne was very much so the, That was a banger. Oh, I slightly remember this boss, because it's a gator, but he's massive. Which I think you can tell. I'm trying to remember if this guy's like crazy hard or not. I don't remember. But also, I need a Schwackish tail. I do not like... Ah, yes. The Gaping Dragon. I don't like that, I'm gonna be honest. Not a big fan. It displeases me. Wow. Those toes hit me. Yes, the Dorgan time. Please let me behind you. Cannot see. Oh, there I go. I'm going to use my other weapon. I like it much better. Rusted Iron Wing? The Rusted Iron Wing. What is the durability looking at like now? It's still a 60 durability. How's it? Okay. Whatever. Interesting. Interesting. I saw something that said that I can durability resets on death. Are you serious? I didn't even know that. So, well, on the weapon you're holding, 165 plus 42. What is this one? Oh, 190 plus 163. So, yeah, okay. From when you use the bonfire? I don't need to be here. Yep, no, I can go this way. Okay, so there are some benefits to dying. So had I rested and restored the durability of my halberd, it would have been at 100 durability. Or max durability, not 100 durability. Because that would suck. Yeah. Bonk. So then, how much durability is it? Oopsies. Oh my goodness. Just pressing all of the wrong buttons. Embarrassing. Oh, hey, look. My souls. Alright. Round 2. Maybe if he doesn't put himself in the corner this time. Oh, I was about to say, can I not skip? Been tragic. 17k. Yeah, baby. Alright. Can you please stop putting yourself in a corner? got no stam. Well, I feel like I rolled that. But clearly not. My poor Elden... My Elden brain. Alright. I would like to break your tail. Did the tails, like, recharge durability or anything, or... Is it just like a certain amount of damage that I have to do to it? I can't see. You think it's a sign? How's your phone flipping out a sign? Is that a bad sign? A good sign? I feel like it's a bad one. Ha 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 ha. I did it. I did what I wanted to do. Oh, it's time to go to bed? Yeah, that makes sense. But you're also just a sleepy guy for real, Jonah, let's be honest. Wow. Get a little drinky drink. Alright. Down it. Run around. Yeah. Hiya! Charge! There we go. That wasn't too bad. Me, what a Bloodborne player? Oh, what? Just strafing the heck out of him? Yeah, bro. Why'd I do anything but strafe? Yeah, bro. It works. Always. Yeah, well, you can go. Congratulations, BJ. You can go try. You can go pass out now. Here. Love you, big dog. Love yak. Good night. You have a good night, big dog. I appreciate you dropping in. It was very kind of you. What a Bloodborne player. Yes. I do consider myself one of the Borns. Nighty night. Okay, so I did it. Good job, buddy. So the purpose of this was just to kill this guy. Cool. Is there anything that I'm missing past the killing this guy part to get that key? Oh, did I get a key? I'm gonna be so honest, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, no, I do remember. I do remember. It was this one, the Blighttown key. Oh, wait, Blighttown sucks. Dang it. I don't want to go to Blighttown. I do remember vaguely a locked door. Do I remember where it is? Heck no. Will I find it? Probably not. However... Oh wait, never mind. I know exactly where the locked door is. It's right behind me. Literally where that merchant is. Yeah, right over here. Wow! However, I have 42k souls on me. I will not... Yeah, no, tears. I do remember Blighttown sucking. Okay, this might be spoilers, however. Let me know. Son of a biscuit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not this guy. Bro. Dude, I killed a whole odd dragon. And I'm just struggling on this guy. Okay. Is there a quick... way to get the Firelink from here? Or no? Or do you remember? No? Same way I came? Okay. So going to Blighttown would just get me further away from Firelink. So, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going back to Firelink so I can level up. Because I can't level up at every single bonfire. I can only level up at Firelink. I can level up at any bonfire. What am I saying? Okay. In your professional opinion, forest area? Or, well, I thought it said something about only being able to level up at Firelink. So, that's why. But I think it said I can only level up at bonfires, and I miss... How many levels can I get from this? What level am I? I can get to level 27? I'm level 12. Holy smokes. What was it? My brain's not braining. Oh, would, your professional opinion, Blighttown or the forest area? And while you're answering that, I do have 20... I need to keep 20k on me for the blacksmith. Your game is your game. Okay. Yeah, give me an actual answer, because I know Blighttown sucks. I know it is cancer, and it is horrible. However, unless I'm thinking of something entirely different. But I'm forced to just wanted to pass to Blighttown. So either way, I'll end up in Blighttown. So then I want to go to forest. Okay, you know, I want to go to forest then. That way I can... do everything that I hoped and dreamed of. Okay, so either I have Blighttown or Forest and Blighttown. Okay. Game design. Okay, cool. Cool. I appreciate that. Most iconic entrance to the Blighttown. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just chose not to. Ah, yeah, that's not where I want to go. Yeah, no, I chose not to go down forest because I wanted to wait till I got the 20 souls I needed or whatever. There we go. So, now that I have the 20k souls... Uh-oh. Pardonnez-moi. Excusez-moi. Ow. I know there's a guy over here. Yeah, there he is. The range of this is just goated. I love it. I don't think I've ever... No, I don't think I've ever used halberds in Elden Ring. But I don't think they're nearly as good as this. Although I am a big fan of big damage is good. Which is why I bought the Crystal Greatsword. Although, you know, I think my end goal is always just to get the strongest Greatsword possible. And then just pump strength for my entire life. And do nothing else. Bro, his knees. Also, after using Elden Ring magic, I don't think I could get used to using this type of magic. Oh. Going back in this hallway reminded me of something. You were telling me that you were watching Lil Aggie and, I actually don't know that other guy who you, mentioned. I haven't heard of him before. But, not that I am the know-all of streamers and stuff. But, yeah, so, just a second. So, do I have anything that's just better? Let's wait. More poise. Interesting. Okay. So, Glad is a Destiny term for game. I played Destiny 2 for a little bit back before Sony took over, and then, you know, smoked it all. But, there we go, rest here. But, you know, what I'd been saying was, Oop, I pressed A too quick. Gotcha. Reinforce armor. I don't have any of those. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Repair. Yes, repair that. Okay. So, yeah, no, I watched his YouTube videos, not his actual, like, streams. Also, is this the way to get to the, how do we get to the blacksmith? Ooh, brain. Ooh, we gotta figure out how to get to the blacksmith. Not the one downstairs.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made
Yeah.
it out safely too.
Okay.
I have my Pyromancy of the Great Swarm.
Yeah, yeah, no, because I go out there and then I go straight across the, yep,
Oh, yeah.
yep. I remember.
I can share my screen.
But yeah, no, I was watching, his name's Scumnut, and he did,
I'll be pleased to help you.
okay, no, I appreciate
Unless
that.
you find the magic's unsavory.
I appreciate that, because
Oh, really? But I'm on the fringe. I only wish that.
I have no idea what I just told him.
Oh, and I'll be pleased to. Yeah, well, I'm sure that here.
A pyromancy thing.
Flame from the great. Why, let's.
That's cool, I can do fire now. Purchase item. Interesting.
Goodbye.
I guess that's a catalyst. Either or works. I think just randomly hardballing me would be very funny, actually. But yeah, no, I'm horrible at, like, just letting my brain stop thinking about what I'm talking about. But oh, I don't care. You can do either or. You don't have to give me a single answer if you don't want to. You can just at your discretion. Yeah, no, at your discretion. Like, if it's something like blatantly obvious that I absolutely should know, then be like, I don't know. But like, you know, if it's something that I've only been here, I've been to this guy like, you know, once. Oh my gosh. These absolute goobers. Wow. Yeah, no. But I've only been here once, so I didn't really commit it to memory. But I do remember now, I can just run this way. But yeah, no. Like I was saying, horrible at just letting my mind trail off. But, Scumnut did like did a level... I couldn't open that. Onion Man. He did New Game plus 1000 for Elden Ring, because Elden Ring caps out at New Game plus 7, but you can do a mod that lets you,
I could. Why not?
yes.
My.
Reinforced weapon. Wait a second. Dragon King Great Axe.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
380 damage. What do I need? Oh, 50 strength. Well, I know what I'm doing with all of my levels, actually. Oh, I'm fat rolling with it, too. An absolute monster of a weapon. Well, I should probably go use my 20k and then just pump this thing absolutely full of,
Well, you need.
purchase item. This one. Artorias. Wait a second. Artorias is a, Artorias is one of the bosses in the DLC. I do remember this. Is he like the hardest one in the DLC? Unga Bunga is unlocked. Well, we'll see if it's been unlocked. I still don't think I can wield this thing two-handing. No, I can't. We'll see. Yeah, no, see, he was doing New Game plus 1000 runs. And that was crazy to see. Like, the only... Like, basically every single attack. Artorias is pretty legendary, yeah. I just remember him from Jack playing. Like, I remember the first part of the dragon that I just killed. I remember that first little bit of him, like, walking out and stuff. You hope he's in... He absolutely should be, right? Because, like, that's... I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. 2 more levels, 29. No. What level do I need to get to? If I get to level 40, you don't need 40. 30 would be 45. 35. I think I need to get to about 35. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about two-handing strength. Because two-handing is just 0.5, so I think around 35. Technically, I think it's a little bit less, maybe. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I technically need 33. Yeah. I think I technically need 33 because I think it rounds up, but 34 is minimum. So what is that? 5 more levels. So I need 5 more levels. 5 more levels, get me up to 30. Tragic. Nah, it's whatever. Dude, what an absolute just monster of a weapon. Just a monster weapon. Let me grab my halberd. What do you have to say? Need something forged. Reinforced weapon. What does this do? I didn't mean to say read. What does this do? Oh, so you need dragon scales for that. Reinforce armor, repair equipment, purchase items, talking to equipment.
I'll be seeing you there.
So, but then the blacksmith down in the other place gave me 20k more souls. Ah, that's fine. That's light work. I'm pretty sure I could find like a decent farming spot if I really needed to. Yep. Yep. But I wanted to make sure that I got that metal, because otherwise I'd have forgotten about it. Because he's still alive. He's still alive. What's wriggling? He's still alive. Oh, this place is cool. Is there any use to it whatsoever? Yes. Here it is. There's never a useless area in Dark Souls, ever. Just immediately goes to Blighttown. Oh, Darkroom Basin. Yep. Tragic that I would have had it without the Artorias medal, however. Are you serious? That is tragic. That is tragic that I missed that. You know what? No. I will not stand for that. I'm going back. I'm going back. No, I don't want to do that. Use humanity and souls and return to bonfire. I don't have any humanity. Well, Logan, if I use the dark sign, does it delete them or does it just drop it? Because in Elden Ring it drops it. I just don't know if it's going to delete it here. Never used it. I can use a homeward bone. It'll be fine. It won't hurt me. Okay. Why'd I go back? Did you not see the little shiny crystal guy that I didn't kill? He drops stones. And I didn't feel like whatever. I wanted to get his stones that he drops. Okay, yeah, no. It's the little shiny guys who like drop the stones or items or whatever, you know. And I didn't want to lose out on it. So, because I ended up doing my running attack, and I attacked over him. It's tragic. I believe there's a second one, because I see another shiny. Oh no, that's just an item down there. This is not an item, in fact, though. There we go. Twinkling Titanite and large Titanite shard. I'm okay with that. I gotta figure out how to get the dragon scales. I'm sure that that's a extremely special item. Crazy work. How did that happen? What in the world? Game's like, walk too close to the edge, you get off. Wow. Is there anything that I have that's better? Less weight is the thief mask, but like, how do you? Wish there was just like something that was just like, this is overall better. Oh, the standard helm is just overall better. I have four of them. Hard leather armor. Okay. Oopsies. They do have 0 poise. Do all these really have 0 poise? That's crazy work. Okay, well this one just seems better. Okay. It's just better defense to like magic and stuff. Better bleed resistance. What are the differences? It's not big enough. Okay. What's my poise? Where is my poise? Where is my poise? I have 5. I have 5 poise. That is incredible. That is just egregious. Why'd they give the stuff with more poise, like, just worse stuff? Whatever, it's fine. Just crazy work. Like, oh, you want to be more safe? Well, you know, that's just too bad. Tough enemy ahead. Weakness. Parrying. Oh. Oh, great. Go up the hill. Oh, I didn't even follow me. Got him. Blue Titanite chunk. Skibbity bop boom bottom. Bobbity bop boop bow. I really just. Ooh, grass shield. Grass? Wow. Okay. Interesting. I found a random bonfire. You know, and a win is a win. A win is a win. Well, depending on where this takes me, illusory wall ahead. Cap. I'll still roll. I'll take the bait. But I know you're lying to me. What an absolute just beast of a levator. Depending on where this takes me. I don't even know if I said English. Wait, Sif is in this game. The wolf. I do know that. Wait a minute. Do I know where this is? I do not know. I do not. Okay. Yeah. I am, in fact, not supposed to be here. I could tell after my heavy attack did 6 damage or whatever. I will be leaving now. Thank you. But also I'm sure he has resistances to what I just attempted to do. I'll come back with 50 strength when I have that big ol' axe. Put the smackdown on, bro. I should also probably rest. I don't think I've done anything that crazy. So there's the Valley of the Drakes. So is that what's down there? Interesting. So I could go this way. Right. Or... hear me out. I could go the other way. Because... the more and more I go through here... Wow. You are in fact a large man. Alright. 200. That ain't bad. Ow. Thanks, buddy. Wow, what an uppercut. I mean, it's just a monster. It's just... Also, that is a dragon. That's a Hydra over there. Huge roll. I can't kill the Hydra, can I? Not yet, at least. How close was that? I feel like that was fairly close. Try stabbing in the back. Who am I stabbing in the back? It's locked. Oh, I'll never know. Oh, somebody jumped off the edge. Yep, oh, there's the Hydra. Down it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Bro got smoked. I just want the item. I do. Fellas, you don't have to do anything crazy. We don't have to go into any drastic measures. Trust me. I have no qualms with you. Can I fight that thing yet, Logan? I know your Bible reading, so try and see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not close enough to... Plus 14 reinforce a standard weapon, plus 4 to reinforce a crystal lightning weapon. 10 to reinforce the standard weapon, plus 5 to reinforce a raw weapon. Interesting, interesting. Don't fall off the map though, there's an edge in the water. Of course there is. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. What about Nighthelm? Is Nighthelm better? I do like the night set better. I'm gonna be, oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Big upgrade. Huge upgrade. Massive upgrade. Well, I'm fat rolling, so maybe too massive of an upgrade. I should be fine now, right? No, need to be under half. So, helmet. Fat rolling. My favorite instances of fat rolling is, yeah, I'm putting the sack on. Okay. My favorite instances of fat rolling are when they, like it's in videos and stuff, and they, every time that they, fat roll or whatever, like the the bass drop, I guess, plays or whatever. It's just like a blown out speaker sound. I don't know. I'm a very simple man. Simple things. Give me a second. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes, I guess. I'm doing it. Wow. It went horribly. Yep, there I go. I'm gonna have to go back in there and kill everybody, but at least the bonfire's down there, so. Okay. I just needed to keep running straight. The problem was I stopped running straight, and I tried to dodge them. But I literally just ran up there and grabbed the night set, and then I left last time. The only problem, so as soon as I get the strength needed, I'm gonna have to like start investing into Stam. Otherwise, I'm gonna be fat rolling. So that'll be fun to try and figure out. Yes, sir. You, sir. Oh my goodness! Can I please? The terrain in these games. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Wow. I, in fact, cannot just out-dodge everything. It is tragic. I'm alive? This is incredible. Okay. See, once I get close enough, it's not 1 HP in a dream. Rip the dream. Yeah, no, the dream. It was a very short-lived dream, but, you know. It was a dream nonetheless. I have no idea how I did that the first time. I'm gonna be honest. No clue. But I did. So it's possible. Am I logged back in? Should probably check that. Oh my gosh, it's almost 1. Well, I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, so it hasn't been as long as I thought. I can't see. Nope. got his ankles. Little ankle biter. The recovery on this weapon is just egregious. Can I please lock on? Thank you. Are you serious? Through the rock? Oh, that's Dark Souls. Okay, well, there goes like the 3,000 souls I have, but it doesn't really matter. Wasn't really worried about them. So, well, that means I don't really have to worry about anything. I don't want to try to kill these guys. They just seem annoying to try to kill. Well, let's see if I switch to this. Okay, not Fowler. Still not fat rolling. Good. Good, good, good. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Hello, sir. You are made of crystal, and I have a crystal sword. I'm going to see if that mixes well or no. The answer is it doesn't. It's not mixed well. Can I lock onto him? Thank you. Ah. Yes, the classic 2v1. Ooh. El double hit. Alright. Huge. Massive work. Okay, well. Okay. I legitimately have no idea how I did that. Do I have the ability to upgrade this weapon at all? The thing I am holding currently. Clearly not. You know, the good thing for me, I guess, is that there is a blacksmith very close to me. However, that blacksmith, what in the world? That blacksmith, the blasmithio, the blasmitharoonie. He, it's too far. The death of him is huge. Wow. Charge. Go. Ah, that's how you get in. I see. Because now I'm simply too high for you. Hello, gentlemen. I am here. Oh my gosh. I can't even see. That's one head. I don't know if you're here, Logan, but I'm doing it. Dad, I'm doing it. Well, I whiffed that. The body strap, bro. Let's go! This is big. Now like a million. Okay. Yo, a dragon scale. This is massive. This is huge. Huge. Humongous, one might say. That's where you actually enter the DLC. Could I enter it right now or no? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. I figured I'd have to get like an item or whatever. Yeah. That makes sense. Grants extra magic castings, but halves HP. Well, it's... Oh, yeah. It's over here with the waterfall and stuff. I think I do vaguely remember. Is there an item over here at least that I can grab? Oh, hey, like a ladder. Half the head. Are they lying to me? Yeah, well. I personally... Yeah, they're lying to me. They're liars. Liars and cheats. A lot of them. I am climbing up the ladder. Might be useless to do this, however. Look down, you'll see the edge of the lake. Yeah, but I don't trust myself to know what the edge of the lake is compared to what isn't the edge of the lake. Gotcha. Okay. Well, then that makes it a little bit easier for me. Makes my brain not hurt as much. I believe I see the easier... Oh, I can't go in there. I was gonna say the easier route to get to the Hydra. However, I believe I'm wrong. Oh, Soul of a Brave Warrior. Turns out the way that I had my stream, like with Streamlabs integrated into OBS, I didn't actually have to do that. Yeah. Okay. What in the world? Just a little goober. That's all that guy is. So what, unoptimized? Yeah, no, there's no path over there. Oh, so fun. Gotcha. But also unoptimized. You're just enjoying it. Well, you know, I'm glad to hear that. At least I'm not horribly boring. Only slightly. Yeah, no, I do a lot of turnarounds. Obviously, as you've absolutely seen by now. Oh, I didn't mean to roll. Ow! Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's even another one. Wow. Where did you come from? Holy smokes, there's so many of them. It's because I see a path, and then I'm like, that clearly has got to be the path I need to go down. And so I turn around and I try to go down the other one. What else? Because I'm not going to go up those ladders again. Don't want to do that. I'm going to go back up this way. Here I go again. Hitting that reverse. And it pains me that I'm not going to get the 200 souls per kill down there, but it just doesn't seem worth it to me. Because whatever that would be. It really be out. If I have to kill 100 of them, they get 20k. Yeah. Yep. That's how math works. Yeah, because I need 20k. Yeah. Wow. You see that, Logan? My first offer to buy viewers. Yeah, man. Because I really need cheap viewers. That's what I was just thinking about. Comes with the territory. Yeah. It's interesting that auto mod doesn't get rid of that automatically. Stop. Oh, he just died. Interesting. Blood red moss clump. Will I eventually... I'm gonna eventually get to the place where I just was, hey? I believe that's actually... Yep. With the Artorias. What the? That's a boss that you fight. That, without magic, is a pain in the butt. I do slightly remember that. Why are there so many? They really? Yeah. So I'm assuming that this is a boss. Why I walked in here? I'll never know. It was not a boss. Monster? That'd be horrifying if that tree came to life, you know. Wait a second. This guy will. Uh-oh. That was cool of him. Oh, so that's what he does. So he's a... that's so annoying. That's beyond irritating, actually. Because there goes 7,000 runes just down the drain. And now that I actually need them. Wow. Oh, well. You know, that's what happens. But I believe that they drop. Unless I'm thinking of something else. They do drop a decent amount of runes. But I wouldn't know. I haven't exactly played the game yet. So. Well, I mean, the good thing is about those guys is that once they do that spell, they seem very vulnerable while they're doing that spell. Even if it just freezes me. I feel like, yeah, no, some of these early games, they're like, how do we make it harder? And it's just like, remove the fundamental thing to make you not take damage. So that doesn't make it harder, that just makes it annoying. But it's an older game. Thank you for purple moss clump. Fun. Can we get a green one? Totally missed that the first time I came through here. Also, that's definitely death. It says illusory wall. Try attacking. Oh my goodness. W message. And we're resting. Let me guess, is this where my souls were? Yeah, probably. Well, you know, it's fine. It's alright. Oh my goodness. Well, I killed one of them, so that's good. Ah, yeah, no, it's fine. No, I appreciate it. Gotta learn somehow, you know? Wouldn't be a Souls game if... there wasn't a little bit of suffering, you know? 6 hundo. It's not bad. Are you serious? How did it still get me? Because it didn't go around him. What's up? How are you? Crazy work. Done got deleted by bro. Great way to start this one off too. Please. Good stuff. Glad to hear you're doing great. You know, can't complain. Just kind of chilling. Not much. Not much else. Doing a little bit of Dark Souls. So that's how it is. Oh, I ain't got no stam. It's not a smart thing to do. That wasn't either. Oh. Don't really have a schedule right now. Just kind of go on whenever I'm feeling. Just kind of doing this for fun, not really getting too serious. Not yet, at least. So I've streamed the past couple of days, but again, nothing crazy. I would please love to. There we go. So, actually doing this because my buddy did something like this. I don't know if he's still in chat, but I am from America, Florida, actually. Born and raised, very boring. I've only lived in this very small area of my life. Please. Thank the Lord. Whew. That buddy did a funny little thing. San Diego? There you go. That's, well, slightly like Florida, isn't it? Kind of. Because it's over in California. I honestly have no idea about anywhere other than Florida. And it's just hot here. That's it. That's all it ever is. So, how's it over in San Diego? You enjoy it? Well, that's good. Is it? Because I know it's very pretty over there, isn't it? Very nice. Ain't got much in Florida other than swamps. Oh, this guy's already dead. You're not born in San Diego? Where were you born? That sounds like I'm trying to. Illusory wall ahead. You know, I don't believe it, but I'll do it anyways. Yeah, I kind of figured. Been there for 3 years. That's cool. But you've enjoyed it, so it's always fun. Wait a second. Need ranged battle. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough flasks for this. By any stretch of the imagination. Born in Canada? How's Canada? Because again, I've only ever lived in Florida. I don't know what it's like to live in other places. Was it nice over in Canada? Did you enjoy it and stuff? Or dang, bro. Egg vermifuge. Who's parasitic egg from body? How do you know if you have one in your body? Seems like crucial information that I should have. Yeah, you gotta die, brother. Oh, there are only 60 souls, that's it? Just 60. It's very nice. It's good to hear. Thought about visiting Canada. I think it'd be interesting. You have any recommendations of places I should go? Or anything like that? Bible study is done, you made it. Glad to hear it, Logan. Glad to hear it, big dog. What are you studying? Have I ever visited in Canada? No. Unfortunately not. I think it'd be kind of cool to... Ow. Oh, great. Magic user. Wow. That went horribly for me. Keep going down the night route. I got to... Where did I even get to? I got to the boss that like I needed to, it was like need ranged battle or whatever. I don't really have great ranged battle. Type of recommendation. Really anything fun. You don't need range. Okay. Anything fun. Whatever you think is fun. Cause like, you know. Ow. I'm in Florida. And as ironic as this is, even though I live in Florida, I'm not a big beach guy. So, which is very much just an oxymoron. However, yeah. Based. Yeah. So, I don't know, any recommendation, whatever you think would be fun. Gotcha. You're a busy man, Mr. Logan. Can we not? Thank you. Yes, the kicking would be something I'd rather not do. Thank you. cheese. Please don't. No, wait. Whew. You like going to the beach? The Wasaga Beach. Wasaga Beach. Alright, sounds good. Sounds fun. So, just the best beach. So now we got a beach. I now have a location, because I am probably one of the most indecisive people to ever exist. I should have gone the other way. We got light crossbow, heavy crossbow. Heavy crossbow, I guess. Well, this doesn't make me fat roll. Heavy bolts. Ooh. Yikes. The Aloe Restaurant. Favorite restaurant, Aloe Restaurant. Sounds good. Gone from I am still we'll go full brigand. Actually, elite knight would probably be good. But then brigand gauntlets are good, I know that. And then midnight. Actually, I can almost guarantee it's not fat rolling. I don't know why I put on all that good stuff. The Aloe Restaurant. What type of restaurant is it? Like what food? Wow. 28. Definitely try the food there. I definitely will. If I do go there. Alright. Where is... Oh, I found it. Wow, that was an interesting move. Yeah, I deserve that. They have every kind of food category? Well, that's an absolute win. Big. To the USA, you miss the food a lot. Yeah. I feel like the USA, we have a lot of different kinds of food, but other countries definitely do the whole food thing much better than we do. Yeah, we could just not kill me too, please. Ooh, here goes. Oh my gosh. I did not even know. I got no stam. Who did we get hit by? Oh. Man, these guys are just little menaces. Wow. Open up on me. What do I do other than streaming? Well, I go to college. Going to college for mechanical engineering. I go to the gym. I don't know. I think I'm your basic dude. I work, obviously, because money is kind of important to my well-being if I want to. That's crazy that I missed that, but okay. Ow! Oh, there we go. Give me my Discord. I do not have Discord. As weird as that sounds. I never got that. I never actually touched any social media. Because I guess Discord will count as social media. Never touched that. I think until like a year ago, maybe. Because I would absolutely do nothing but just sit on there. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I got like no social media. Again, for like no reason. I don't know. I think I got lazy and never decided not to. Now at this point, if I got it, I would not do anything productive in my life. Because I would always be on that stuff. You should make it? Yeah, no, I've had a lot of people tell me that. I've had a lot of my friends tell me that. And they just... Such an old man. Yes. Yes, I am aged like fine wine. Except less fine. And the wine's going sour. However, still aged like fine wine. That was an interesting thing to see. I'm hoping that this fellow lands here soon. So... Ah. Yeah, I have an email, but I don't use it, and I probably have over 200, if not more, unread messages from the past, like 3 years. You can ask Chaos here. I am, in fact, one of the oldest young people you will ever meet. Yeah, I kind of figured that was happening. Facts. Ow. Ow. Give me a second. Please, land. Pretty please. Huge. Wow. took so long. It's not even like the 2 moves, it's the single move that's piecing me up, bro. It's bad. It's bad. The triple shot does nothing, but the single shot absolutely just cooking me. There was nothing I can do. Elite Knight, 4.5 pounds. How much does this weigh? 11. Okay, so I'm still normal rolling. Now, if I take this off and I do this and I put on this, I'm still normal rolling. Okay, that's how I'll do it then. I need a bonfire stat. Otherwise, I'm gonna die and lose all 16k of my runes. Or, not even runes. What are they called? Watchtower, basement key, divine ember. Ember. Homeward bone. What happened to bro? Is he just a stone? Bro passed away, I guess. Oh. Wouldn't that be a great way to die? Yeah, no. Dead Andre. 16k and the soul of the butterfly. Yeah, no, I absolutely should have. Oh, that's right. Because I can create the unique weapon. Where do I have to go to Andre to create unique weapons? How about this? Tell me if I can or can't do them yet. Yeah, I get that much. Just cannot use them yet, or no? Please stay away from me. Rip Dead Andre. For real. Well, we're about to see if tragic. One more. Plus 10 weapon that can merge with it well and with blacksmith in the mid game. So you're saying I don't need the soul. That's what I'm hearing. Not the blacksmith you have. Oh, okay. Not the butterfly one. Yeah, because the butterfly one is fully for, what's it called? Magic and stuff. And I'm not using magic. Oh, it said a great many souls. Gave me 1,200. Tragic. Pop. That would give me 5,000. What in the world? Here we go. Ooh, I am just abysmally large. Okay. That's good. This is good. My equip load is 24. I'm pretty sure I can't put on anything. The butterfly soul is a big rapier. Huh. That'd be cool, but 2.3. I could put on the sorcerer cloak. Whatever the lightest stuff. I want to see if I can put on all of my lightest stuff. What is it? 0.6, I think. Yeah. A little bit of defense is better than nothing. Yeah, no, that is absolutely what I'm going to be doing. Endurance is the only thing that'll ever get me. Pretty sure I fat roll now, don't I? Yeah, I do. Take this off. Take this off. And go for the lightest pair of pants I have. 1.8, I think, is the lightest. Nope, still fat roll. What about... no pants. Okay. Jeez. Dude. Just the beefiest weapon known to man. Wow. What an absolute just Chad weapon. Endurance is all I have now. Retrieval. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. I am the epitome of Unga Bunga strength. Wow. Ow. Oof. I did it. That is, yeah, no, that is true. That this is absolutely a thunk weapon. Hello. How are you? There's a sorcerer in here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure he's right over there. Doing good. Ow. Well, you know, I've been doing better. But... yikes. Alright. This guy's backstepping me. This guy is... ow. Jeez. Magic users. There we go. Put good reviews about it. Yeah. No, the game's fun. Good game. Old game. You couldn't be asked. You ran through the section. Yeah. Did they respawn? So if they respawn, actually, I can find out right now. Honestly, the 3K souls though might be worth it. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy does need some endurance. Yeah, this is the remastered version, Henna. So. How long am I playing? Today or just in general? Because I'm gonna play the whole game through to completion, but I'm gonna be ending stream here soon. Yeah, they did respawn. That is upsetting. Because it is almost 2 a.m. and I need my sleep. Oh my gosh. So, yep. Do I stream daily? So far, very much kind of, I stream whenever I can. I do have a job outside and a bunch of other stuff of obligations that I have. So, I stream every so often. Basically whenever I have the time to. So, wish I had a better explanation of my stream schedule, but that's not good. Well, that is tragic. Yep. I do not have a set schedule yet. I don't know if I ever will have a set schedule, unless this gets way more serious than it is right now. Just kind of doing it as a fun little thing. Stream. Post the videos to YouTube. How can I manage work and streaming? I'd say work comes first. Up until... Well... I think for every person it's going to be different, right? But... if you... That's a good question. To like answer honestly. For me, I just enjoy streaming, and also I stay up way later than I should. So most of the time, you know, I end up, whoopsies, doing work and streaming, which is going to end up catching up to me, but has not yet. But I think the best, you know, just time management. I think work, if you're streaming for fun, kind of like I am, work definitely would come first. But if you're really trying to, you know, make streaming a solid career, then, you know, still stay with work, because, you know, that's always going to be a good source of money. Yeah. And don't try to force free time, right? Make sure that you actually have the free time. Because otherwise you're gonna, you know, you'll burn yourself out because you didn't have that time, and now you're trying to force yourself to do something that you don't have time for, you know? It's definitely just a good balance of making sure that your mental health's doing good and stuff like that. I continuously come back here. I do not know why. Well, I'm back for my souls right now, but I do need 10k. Because that's how much I need to level up my weapon. However, these guys are not worth the 100. Oh! Got them both. Not worth the 100 they drop. Yeah. I think definitely it'll depend on you as a person, you know, and kind of like what you're doing and what your goals are for your life. Whether that be, you know, to stream or to do whatever. Because I plan to... Whoops. Oh, I appreciate that. Straight up, just OBS. OBS is like, you know, good free software. Runs streams well. And, good gameplay. You can thank Fade Chaos who's in there. He is very much much better than I am. There we go. Oh, great, there's that. Oof. Is this guy like a... It's like a thief build, kind of. I don't know. Very interesting. We dropped 2,000, so... We're better at what, streaming? Streaming and playing. Yeah, sure, you can share, Hannah. I'm always down for constructive criticism. Yeah, no, Chaos, you're definitely better at both streaming and, streaming-wise, absolutely, yeah, no. Well, no, see, so, like, I'd be better at Elden Ring, but you're definitely better at the other Souls games, so. But, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But also there's the factor of you just are really good at the games. Because, you know, there are people who have played more games of a lot, but they aren't actually better. Wow. There we go. Shockingly so, yeah. Shockingly so. Wait, what's your shockingly so about? Oh my gosh. Flattened. What is bro doing? Can you stop? Stop rolling. It's rude. He stabs me. Wow. Phew. You're not good at most games? Well. What in the world? Oh, my game tab's out again. Yeah, no, it does that. Ooh. I appreciate that, Hannah, as my game tabs out. So yeah, no, I played a little bit of Hollow Knight, but I never really got into it, which is nothing against the game, I just never really got into it. But, horrible at FPS games. Just so bad. It's not okay. Give my channel some identity. Yeah. Absolutely. I did just start, I think, technically streaming, what, 3 days ago? So, I haven't really done too much with it, because I have had work and school and stuff. So, but I will be putting more time into it. So, gotcha. No, I'm even worse at controller. I'm alright at mouse and keyboard, but like even worse at controller. Yeah, no, you're right, Hannah. You're absolutely right. You never... Mortal Kombat? I never played... I think the only fighter game I really ever played, Chaos, was, Smash Bros, I guess, would be the only one. Oh, mouse and keyboard. But also Mortal Kombat. But yeah. No, I never... I learned it, but not enough to... Yeah. I'm reading your message, Hannah. Are you not hearing me? You're talking about, making more creative. Actually, you know, making my channel mine instead of just making it like everybody else's. I am reading. Said you were right. Very good ideas. I just haven't had time to do any of that, implement any of that stuff, because, you know, I've only been streaming for a couple days. So yeah. But, yeah. Well, I am going to be heading off because it is 2 a.m. Yep. You know, I'd believe that. I'd believe that, Logan. Absolutely. Probably not right now, Hannah, because I am going to bed because I have been up an unreasonable amount of time and do need to log off because, yeah. I appreciate y'all dropping in though, and I do appreciate your input, Hannah. It does help, because obviously, very clearly, I am not a professional streamer. This is not my job. Just doing it for fun. So, I was logged in. So, but you guys have a great rest of your night. Appreciate y'all dropping in. So yeah. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all later.